Nighttime. Erlich flies and stalks those who cannot sleep due to dark thoughts. He overhears the thoughts and then fixes in minds of enviers. Look, that person has everything. And what do you have? You deserve more. You are far more gifted and stronger. However, others have everything, not you. A stranger came through mountains near steppes and shared a story about friendship and jealousy. Once upon a time, there were two friends, Bergen and Asselbeck. Decent, cedarless, honest people with good families. Both were lucky because their wives were very kind, good at raising children, and both have respect for elders. Bergen and Asselbeck were neighbors, often visited each other, and friends. Everything was going well. At that time, Tengrius, supporters of Great Sky Master, and the cool girls, Umay assistants, had been watching everybody's thoughts and actions. To those who lived praiseworthy, put their efforts in favor of society, Aku girls had been presenting some special magic gifts. One day, Asselbeck went to mountains. People were talking that in the mountains there were special places where miracle grasses, flowers, and white trees were grown. On the way back, Asselbeck stopped near a spring and saw heavenly beautiful flowers. He was amazed with flowers. His soul sweetened with dreams. Magic flowers were lightning. Their petals were projecting beautiful pictures. Silver stamens were softly clinking. They were flowers of luck. Asselbeck didn't know that. However, he took 3 flowers with him and hastened home. On his way back, Asselbeck met Bergen, who shared with him gladness for son's birth. Asselbeck sincerely congratulated his friend and handed on magic flowers for Bergen's wife. Together, with handed flowers, Asselbeck's dreams had gone, and he continued to live as an ordinary person. Asselbeck didn't know that flowers were magical, that they discover a human's gift, give bravery and energy. After all that, Bergen had obtained outstanding capabilities to make his plans happen in the best possible manner. He started trading at Silk Road, became a rich man. He succeeded in everything he did. Some people began to be jealous of Bergen because everybody was working hard, but only Bergen had everything. Beautiful house with canals and fountains, where fresh water was purling and magic flowers were growing around. How can it be possible? People thought. Bergen is the ordinary man as we are, but he can do everything better than us, in good and honest manner. He has gift, power, and desire. Everybody wanted to live as Bergen, but no one, except him, succeeded. In such moments, Erlich had been sneaking up on people and whispering, "You are better. You deserve more." People were getting greedy. Jealousy had been rising in their souls with poisonous bursts. In some people, seeds of jealousy had grown up. People's souls became dark and they stopped friendship with Bergen. Only Asselbeck was not addicted with jealousy, though Erlich had been flying around him and trying to impress him with dark thoughts. "Look, he's got everything. What about you? What do you have?" You want to live all your life poor and shabby? Erlich was invoking to Asselbeck. But Asselbeck had pure soul and jealousy greed had not grown up in his soul. However, a question rose upon in Asselbeck's thoughts, followed by a desire to become equal to Bergen. First of all, Asselbeck tried to reach his friend in business, but failed by spending all family savings. Then he took a loan, but failed again. Asselbeck even played dice. Erlich nudged him to rob a treasury. Asselbeck was crying and sorrying when guardians imprisoned him. He became ashamed of his dark thoughts and actions, especially of jealousy, which damaged his friendship with the most faithful person. When Bergen learned that Asselbeck was in trouble, he secretly posted a bail for his friend, and guardians freed up Asselbeck. Asselbeck was going home changed. He became another person. He thought that he should find his own way in this life and cherish friendship as a treasure. At this moment, Umay got a sight of Asselbeck's pure thoughts, unfolded her silver wings and hiddenly moved Asselbeck to her magic trees. There were rich, fragrant fruits on the trees. Asselbeck took one, tasted it, and immediately went asleep. He woke up in his home. The taste fruit with brown kernels was near. Asselbeck hurried to plant the kernels and started carefully grow them. As a magic, Asselbeck had got inspiration, power, and bravery. He became successful in everything he did. His house turned on to be rich. However, Asselbeck hadn't felt that he found his own way yet. Finally, a tree had grown from kernels. Asselbeck was taking care of it, and on the fifth spring, the tree flourished with sweet, white, and rosy flowers. And in the autumn, it gave red, rich, fragrant fruits. That was the first apple tree. Asselbeck invited Bergen to his home and many other friends. He shared with everybody his joyfulness, apples, and the story about his visit to Umay Gardens. At this moment, he felt that he did good for people, and his talents flourished as the magic flowers. All friends got sincere wishes and apples from Asselbeck, and in a few years' time, all of them had own apple gardens, each with different apples and tastes. All friends had obtained nice houses. That was the beginning for Apple Town with gardens, squares, fountains, and nice citizens. Everybody was living in peace and friendship, supporting each other, organizing big celebrations, and discovering own talents. Bergen and Asselbeck had been friends for the rest of their lives. Their children and following generations continued to live in the happy Apple Town, full of friendship, peace, and goodness.